sister's just calling me. Hello? No, I don't think so. Oh, bye, love. Bye. Okay, that was wonderful timing. Oh, I look weird. Oh no. I look weird. Hi everyone. I don't know, no one's here, which I think is good because I don't really like live streams, but I'm doing it because I feel like it would be easier to do a live stream for the video that this is gonna be. And also, I don't have a lot of time to like edit. This is a Christmas present that I got, and I love it. His name is Tiggy, but this video is not about him, or this live stream. This live stream is me reflecting on the year. So I feel like every year since I've had my channel, I've had like a video where I like reflect on the year and I share my New Year's resolutions, and also have a look at my previous resolutions to see if I achieved them. I look ill. I got these like I have these lights, but I feel like they look a bit weird. Oh my god, someone's here. Oh my god, scary. Who is it? I'm scared. I can't. How do I see? Where's the chat? I don't understand. I'm doing this on my laptop. I don't know. I mean, my tablet. Because when I did this on my I don't get it. When I did this on my other channel, there was like a section where I could see like the chat, but I can't see that. Ooh, filters. Ooh, be fun. So like a nice little. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, I hate that. Ooh. Oh, I love that. But it might be kind of annoying. Ooh, bubbles. Oh, this is so much fun. Ooh. Wait, I kind of want to keep it. If anyone, I don't know, I can't see the chat, so I'm not sure. Oh, hello. Hi, Jessica. I'm not sure. What was I gonna say? I forgot. This is why I don't like doing live streams, because I can't think. Basically, this is gonna be me getting ready for New Year's Eve. Just let my nails. Let me know if the filter's annoying. I'll take it off. I'm gonna be getting ready while sharing my 2022 eras. So basically, on like, I think I've seen on like TikTok, there's like a trend going around where you say like outfit. Wait 1 second. Let's see. I don't understand. I can't see the full chat. How do I see the live chat? I don't understand. Oh wait. Cool stuff. Outfit. I haven't got ready yet, but this is my top. I think I'm gonna go with this top. So that's my outfit. Well, it's half my outfit. Anyway. Yeah, so on TikTok there's this trend going around where it's like your 2022 eras. So it's basically like, you know, the whole trend of like in my blah blah era. So I thought I'd share my eras of 2022. Could be fun. And so I'm actually obsessed with this filter. Looks so cool. I'm trying another one. No, I don't like that one. I like this one. Okay. So yeah, I've got my notes, so I'm just gonna be looking at my phone and sharing. And yeah, it's gonna have a little chat about how I found 2022. So I can't believe it's ending soon. I actually really, I wouldn't say for me it was a good year or a bad year. It was just a really intense year. Also, probably wondering where I am right now. because I don't think I've like officially. Oh no! Oh dear! I'm so sorry. I don't think I've officially announced, but this may look a bit different to my usual setup that you're used to, and that is because if you're watching this live stream, then you'll be the first to know that I have moved out. So I'm gonna, in my next video, I think, or my next 2 videos, is gonna be addressing that more. But to make a long story short, I am no longer living at my family home. I'm living with my friend in her family home, and it's great. So yeah, but I'm not gonna talk about that too much in this video or this live stream. Yeah, now I'm just gonna share my 2022 eras. I might make it into a TikTok as well. That could be fun. Okay, so I'm gonna just get straight on into it. I don't want to take too long with this because I have quite a few things to do. But yeah, okay. So altogether, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got down 9 eras this year, which is kind of cool, I guess. So yeah. So my first era, actually, I should get my makeup brush. 1 second. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna speed through it. I don't want to take too long. But the first era was my dissociation, euphoria, sad girl winter era, which was January and February. I literally couldn't tell you a single thing that happened in those 2 months. I was just so, like, I'm not a winter girl. I've said before, summer's my season. I don't like winter. There's nothing to do. It's too cold. Luckily, thank goodness, Euphoria season 2 came out. Even though, like, looking back, season 2 Euphoria was a shit show. I am very grateful that it was like around for the first 2 months of the year because it got me through winter. And I was able to just dissociate basically and just like hyperfixate on that. So yeah, so that was fun. Also just like embracing sad girl winter. It wasn't that I was like depressed. That's the next era. I wasn't depressed or anything, but like I was, you know, just like winter blues, nothing to do, bored. I think, did I do anything fun? I think I went out once. I think it was my friend's birthday in January, so we did something for that. That's literally like the only like fun thing I did. So that's not good, but whatever. No wonder I was bored. I just went out once with my friends and just watched Euphoria, which was pretty depressing. And like I said, looking back, it wasn't that good at all. Minus like maybe like Rue storyline was pretty good, I think. And obviously Lexi and Fez. If they don't get together for season 3, I'm gonna fight that man. I'm gonna fight Sam. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think anything else happened especially exciting. Then we get to my second era, which is my mentally ill era. So yeah, this lasted between March and mid-April, and I mean the title is exactly what it says on the tin. I was really bad, because this is the thing, like normally when I am depressed, it's normally during like autumn winter because it's like seasonal depression and stuff. But like I said, like I think maybe like Euphoria like kind of like slowed down the depression. I don't know what happened, but like normally like I'm quite excited for spring because like, you know, winter's over, it's gonna get warmer, stuff like that. I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. There was loads of things why my mental health kind of like plummeted in March. I was going through like a quarter life crisis, and like not in a jokey way, because I think when people say like, oh, I'm going through like a midlife crisis, quarter life crisis, like they think it's like a joke, like but no, it was actually really serious. I was feeling really um like stuck, or like feeling really like crap about where I was in life for my age, and just feeling like, oh, like I haven't achieved what I should have, and like I just wasn't happy with where I was, and not passing certain milestones, stuff like that. And I just felt really, and then also that YouTube wasn't going well, like I wasn't really getting on with my family, my job was stressing me out, and just like other things. I was feeling really, really bad, and I was feeling really, really anxious. Like my anxiety was like really, really, really bad. And then I was feeling really like defeatist, kind of like, oh, this is it, this is my life, and my life isn't gonna get any better, and I have nothing to look forward to. And if you are ever in the mindset of thinking that like your life can't get any better and your life is currently bad, that's obviously not a good mindset to have. And I was really like depressed and anxious, and it wasn't good. I was really, really, really low. It wasn't good. On top of that as well, we had mice in our kitchen, which you might not think is like that big of a deal, but I have like a mouse, rat, rodent, whatever phobia. So that was really like, on top of all the other like things I was like distressed about, that was also like just like the cherry on top of the cake. It was horrible. Like I feel like I couldn't even feel at home in my own home. I literally, like, one time we had a sighting in one evening, and I literally had a panic attack. Like, I'm not even being like dramatic and saying, oh, like we had mice. Like, no, I'm terrified. Like, I can't. They literally make me want to throw up. So that was fun. So yeah, I was just feeling really like not good at all. I was very, very low. I literally deleted social media, didn't speak to anyone, just feeling really like shit, and just like low, and feeling like I kind of failed at life. And that I did that whole thing where you compare yourself to other people, like comparing other people in their mid-20s and how successful they are with their jobs, and maybe they're like in relationships and like a good living situation. And I just felt like I had none of that, and it was really sad. So yeah, that was my next era. And then the next era after that was my healing era. So there's a few stages to this era. So basically, this era takes place between mid-April to end of May. So in this era, my birthday's in late April. So oh my god, why can't I speak? For my birthday this year, 2024, I decided to go to Porto. It was the first time I've gone traveling since the pandemic, so that was like a nice little birthday treat to myself. And obviously with me feeling so crap as well, like I thought, go on, go for it. So that was nice, and it was a nice way to distract myself from all the like mental health stuff. So that was quite healing. And then the actual trip itself was quite healing. I feel like, not to be like sound like those like, oh my god, like travel changed me, like whatever, but like honestly I knew that trip was gonna like be healing for me, because like with the whole like quarter life crisis thing, I was really worried that like it was too late for me to do certain things, and it was too late for me to like have fun and stuff. And I don't know, I think when you're at a certain age, when you're like, you're a teenager, or when you're like a very young adult, you often think, oh, like I only have a certain amount of time left to do stuff, and then once I get to 18, once I get to 25, once I get to 30, then I'm basically a corpse. And I don't think that's how it works at all, because like I've spoken to like people in their 30s and 40s, and like even old people, and they're like, literally doesn't matter, like you're so young. And I feel like that trip made me remember that I can still have fun, even if like my life isn't perfect at where I was, because I still like had lots of other things that I was like not thriving with, my family life and my job and stuff like that. But like I was still able to create a really fun experience by traveling. And you know, I mean, I spoke about this in the vlog. I vlogged it if you want to watch it, or if you haven't watched it yet. But like, it just like reminded me that like turning 24 or like getting older doesn't stop you from living. Like, doesn't just get more experience and stuff. So yeah, it's like, it's not bad to grow older. So that was nice. And then when I came back from Porto, I decided that I needed to take my mental health seriously. So I decided basically that I'm gonna start taking antidepressants for the first time. I, it's really like awkward to talk about because I feel like, obviously I said I had my mentally ill era, but like it was bad. Like it was really, 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 really bad. And like I don't want to like make this like live stream depressing and be like just like go into details of how bad it was, but like it was bad. And I've always been the type of person who I wouldn't say obviously I'm on antidepressants. I'm not antidepressants, but I've always like had the thought of like I'd only go on them as a last resort. And like when I was at the headspace that I was just thinking like it was like the fourth time my mental health was that low, where I was like, oh, we're awkward talking about it. We're awkward. I don't like talking about this stuff, but like I'm trying to say it without saying it. But like, you know, when your life is, you feel like your life, your mental health is so bad that you feel like your life is not worth continuing. Oh, I hate talking about. I've got the ick. I don't like talking about stuff like that. But that's how bad it was. And like, but the thing is, that was the fourth time I'd ever like had that mindset. And when you're in that headspace, like, I mean, to be in that headspace once is like awful. But when it's the fourth time in your lifetime that you've been that low, it's kind of like you should probably, maybe this is the last resort that you need to like actually do something extreme, which I don't think antidepressants are extreme, but I guess for me, like I had lots of like reservations about it. I did say I was gonna make a video. I was meant to do it last month about my experience with them, but I think I'm gonna wait till next year. By the way, if anyone's interested in that, I'll make that video about my experience with antidepressants. But yeah, so I started antidepressants in late May, and if anyone started antidepressants before, had been on antidepressants, you know how awful it is. Like physically, I just felt really, really ill and just like nauseous. I felt sick, really bad insomnia, just not a good time. But also like mentally as well was really weird. Like I remember feeling really like manic, like, but it was so weird because like it was manic in the sense that like I felt happy, but then yeah, sorry. I don't want to make too much noise and like be too loud. Yeah, so I felt really like manic. So like in one sense I was really, really happy, but like if you've ever had a manic episode, like it's almost like it feels quite like anxiety inducing as well. So I was really, really happy and like really like hyper, but also really anxious and like I couldn't sit down. It was really weird. It was a really weird time. Also in that week I remember Harry Styles' album came out, and it just makes me laugh now when I listen to some of the songs on that album. It literally just like takes me back to like, it's really, really trippy for me. Like some songs on the album is so trippy for me because I just go back to that weird like headspace. It's almost kind of dissociative as well, but like I just remember like going insane on antidepressants, and it was weird. But I'm glad I think I'm glad I did it. I have no complaints. Like when I make a video I'll talk more in depth about my experience, but so far I've not had any like bad experiences. Yeah, and also I spent May just like enjoying spring because obviously like with my like mental health blip. my mental health dip, I didn't like get to enjoy the first part of May. So I just, oh wait, yeah. So I didn't get to enjoy it. So it was nice to enjoy it, and I made myself socialise with some friends as well. So that was nice. Yeah, it was good. And then my next era is my silly girl summer era, which was the summer. Well, not all of it. So my silly girl summer era is from beginning of June to mid August. And yeah, it's just summer. Summer, best time of the year, the most wonderful time of the year. I love summer so much. I just had loads of fun. I was having a silly, goofy time. It was fun, enjoying myself. I don't know if it was placebo or if it really was antidepressants or just the fact that it was summer, but I was just really, really happy. Like I just feel so inspired in summer to just do things and live my life, and I just felt really good and really happy. Did loads of fun things, met with friends. I went to Nottingham to see my uni friends. I went to Wireless. I went to a rave in London. That was really fun. I dyed my hair, well, I didn't dye my hair blue. I used this like, I don't know how to, like this gel thing, and I had blue hair for a while. That was fun. Went to Liverpool to see my friend. What else did I do? Went to Wireless, did I say that? I think I did. Yeah, I just had loads of fun. Yeah, it was really good. Oh my god, I saw Haim, the band, and Taylor Swift was there, and if you know, I don't know if you know, but I am like the biggest 50, so that was like, and because it was like a surprise like appearance as well, it wasn't like I knew she was going to be there. And also that was incredible, but that also happened on a day where something else happened in my personal life. I'm not going to say, but like the fact that I saw Taylor Swift on the same day as that other big like life-changing event happening to me, that was like, wow, that was amazing. So yeah, that was really nice. Yes, this fun times. I'm trying to think if I did anything else in the summer. I don't know, but yeah, it was just a great time. I really enjoyed that time. And then we get to my next era, which is my interrailing Mamma Mia Donna Sheridan era, and this era lasts from mid-August to the end of August, I would say. And I mean, again, it's pretty self-explanatory. I went interrailing. I vlogged the whole thing if you want to watch it. But yeah, that was so much fun. I went to Paris, Amsterdam, and Berlin. I went for 2 weeks, and honestly, again, I'm gonna sound like a dickhead, but it did change me. Like, I can't say it with a straight face, but like, it was life, maybe not life changing, but like I feel like it changed me in like a, like, I don't know, like I feel like it added so much to me. I don't know how to explain it. It sounds so stupid. Like it changed me, but like no, it didn't change me, but added to me. It added, the experience added to my character and to me as a person, if that makes sense. So that was really nice. Wait, make sure this is alright. Yes, that was really fun. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm not doing the right thing. Oh my god, what film? And yeah, so you can watch the vlogs for that if you want to. And I'm really proud of those videos. I think I haven't really been enjoying YouTube this year. Something I want to change for next year, but I think my interrailing vlogs are the only ones that making this year, so I would recommend you watch it if you want to. Okay, so next era is my sad girl autumn era. So this lasted between beginning of September to mid October, I think. It's so silly, but I just I feel awkward saying it. What is that on my ear? Ew. I have like face mask on my ear. That's disgusting. Anyway, yeah, basically, so something happened in the summer, basically, and at the end of summer, and like it made me sad. Not like the actual thing, but just like the aftermath of thing that happened, and it just was just like sad. But like honestly, it was like just me being an idiot. This is literally finished. I need to get a new one of this. I was just being so dumb and so like dramatic. I think I'm gonna do a video about it actually. It's all okay. Little clue is to do with my interrailing trip. Something happened in my interrailing trip. And then yeah, and then afterwards, like the aftermath of that, like I just was kind of sad. Not gonna go into it. I think I'm gonna save it for a video. I'm kind of scared to do it though. I was thinking of doing a video about it, but I'm also scared because it's kind of like I've never done a video about the topic and like whatever. But I think I'll do it. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, because of that situation, I spent the month quite sad, or those weeks quite sad, and on top of that, some other events happened that basically is the reason why I am sitting in this room and not in my room that you are used to me being in. Again, I'm gonna talk about that more in the next couple of videos, but basically I don't know how to say it. Basically, okay, so if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I've not been, like, ever since I came back home from uni, I've not been happy at home. And I've like wanted to move out, except for like the summer, like the last summer, I was actually like, for the first time since coming back home from uni, I was actually really happy at home. And then beginning of September, like beginning mid-September basically, something happened, and I'm trying to word it in a nice way, because if I word it in a certain way, it's gonna sound worse than it is. I basically told to leave. I don't know how to say it any nicer than that. Yeah, I was told to leave, and it wasn't my choice. And I was kind of upset about it because of the circumstances of how it happened, and also the fact that, like I said, I was actually happy for the first time in like literally years at home, and the fact that it was only then that I was like kind of told, okay, you gotta go now. That was kind of sad, but it's fine. And now, like, having left, I'm like so much happier. It's only been like a few weeks, but I'm so much happier here, and I'm on like good terms with everyone at home, well, my family and stuff. So it's nothing. It sounds worse than it is. And at the time, it was really like really horrible situation for me. I look bored. I don't like my hair. Whatever. But like now, like it's all fine basically. So yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it. Okay, so then the next era is my fangirl era, which lasts between mid-October to end of October. And this era, I just went to concert. I went to 2 concerts. I went to see I saw buuut, and then I went to see Rina Sawayama the next week with my friend, and that was really fun. Both of those concerts were really good. So I need to concentrate on this. Okay. So yeah, those were good. It was nice seeing both. I mean, I saw them both last year actually, but it's nice seeing them again because they're 2 of my favorite artists. So that was fun. It was nice going with my friend as well to see Rina. Both really good shows. Oh god, I'm really bad at contouring my nose. So then my next era, oh god, 1 second, actually I can't multitask. Oh, that looks like shit. That looks so bad. Ew. Oh, I hate that. Oh no, that's terrible. My next era is what I'm calling my vampire era, which lasted, I guess, the whole of November. And the reason why it's my vampire era is because I got really, not even insomnia actually, I just messed up my sleeping pattern. Like, it was completely self-inflicted. Like, it wasn't insomnia. Like, I have a history of insomnia, but like it 100% was just me staying up late. I decided that I'm a gamer girl. I got really addicted to like 2 different games on my tablet, and I would literally stay up until like 5, 6 playing it, which is kind of pathetic. It's kind of jobless behaviour, but you know, whatever. So that was fun. Not. I was exhausted every day. Literally a vampire. I literally didn't see any sunlight, which isn't good or healthy. So I'm just gonna blend this in. Oh, that looks nice actually. Okay. Oh my god, the toilet just flushed. The toilet just flushed next to me. I hope no one can hear me. I feel awkward. I hate doing this. I haven't like worked out the optics of this house yet. Hopefully it just sounds like I'm on my brain, I don't know. I was talking about my eras, my vampire era. Yeah, and then the last era of the year, which is I guess the whole December, is my moving out era. So yeah, December I just like moved out. I decluttered my stuff, packed my room up, and I flew the nest. And yeah, like I said, it's been going really well. You'll see the vlogs and there's a video of me decluttering my room, and in that video I'll explain why I moved out in detail. And then also in my December vlog, which will be my next video I believe, you'll see me actually moving out. So if you care, then you'll see that. But yeah, it's been going really well so far. I'm glad to not be living at home, but like I said, I'm still on good terms with everyone at home and stuff, and I've been seeing them regularly as well, so you know, it's all going well, it's all going good. So yeah, those are my eras. Overall, like I said, like I feel like 2022 was just a crazy year. It was so crazy. Do I look scary like that? Don't know. What do you think about the lights? No, I look sick. I don't like that. I don't know. Yeah. Overall, it was just a crazy year. It was really insane. I achieved a lot of things. I reached a lot of milestones. I had lots of low points, but I feel like every low point I had led to something good. Like, for example, even though my mental health was really bad, March, April, it led to me finally making the decision to start antidepressants, which, like I said, I have no complaints. So yeah, and then like, you know, being told to leave my family home as well. Obviously, that in the beginning, that situation, that was really upsetting for me, but like I said, like I have been really, I was really unhappy at home before the summer, and even though I was settled and it happened at a time where I was actually happy at home and I had settled, now that I have left and I'm in my new like home, I'm so much happier, and I know it was the best thing for everyone. So yeah. And then obviously like the good things were like really good. Like the summer, like it sounds so dramatic to say, but this summer was literally the best summer of my life so far. But if I never have a summer as good as this one, like it's fine, because the summer was just like incredible. Like it was amazing, so good. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yeah. And I feel like I don't even recognize who, like if I feel like if I met me a year ago, like I wouldn't recognize that person. Like I feel like I changed so much this year, like with all the things I've been through. So I think that's quite cool. Yeah. So that was my 2022. Okay, so the next stage is reacting to my resolutions. The problem is you're actually leaning on my diary, so I don't know how this is gonna work. No, wait. Okay, I think this is working actually. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so got my diary in here. So I'm just gonna find my resolutions for this year. I can't remember my resolutions actually. Oh, I did it really weird this year. I did like resolutions, but then I also did like bullet points for each resolutions, and I have like 7 in total. I didn't even remember I did that, to be fair. I haven't looked at these for a while, so I don't even remember. So I'm just gonna quickly go through them because it doesn't really matter. I'd rather share my resolutions for this year. So first resolution is heal my relationship with my body. So yeah, it's like looking after myself and being active and eating healthier and not having like healing my like relationship with food, I guess, and investing a little bit into your looks. And yeah, so I think I've achieved that. I feel like I have invested into my looks more this year. Like I said, I bought like the hair colouring thing to get blue hair in the summer, and then I started laminating my eyebrows. Like there's a place near me I go to get my eyebrows done. I'll link her below actually. Yeah, she's really nice if you're in South London. So yeah, that's been good in that sense. And then like I haven't been especially active, I'm not gonna lie. But that's fine. I feel like I made a video actually in February about basically I decided that I was kind of sick and tired of hating my body, like regardless of if it's skinny or like not skinny or whatever. And I've been kind of like indifferent. I've been like treating my looks with indifference, not like in the sense of like I don't care, like making an effort in terms of like my clothes and like whatever, but like if something isn't perfect, then just being indifferent about it, just okay, I have a bit of a stomach, my boobs could be bigger, like my hair could be neater, but whatever, you know what I mean, just like, you know what I mean. So yeah, I think in that sense I have healed my relationship with my body. Could definitely improve, but I think I'm pretty happy with where I am with that. So the next one is learn and create. So read, it says here read 8 books. I think I only finished 1 book and it was a short book, because I've literally started like 3 different books and not finished them. So yeah, I've read, technically if we count all the books I've read but not finished, then I've read 4 books this year, but I've literally not finished a single book, which is actually kind of embarrassing. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna set myself any like number goals of reading this year for next year, but I do want to read. I want to actually like, because I've started some really good books, I just haven't finished them. And then develop filmmaking and cinematography skills, continue content creation for YouTube. Honestly, YouTube has been such a flop this year. But you know, writing, I mean, I've been writing for work, so that's been fun, I guess. Advanced in French, I've been really bad at French. Continue learning more about social media and digital marketing. Yeah, I've been learning more about that. I mean, that's my job. I'm a social media marketing person, so I've been learning about that, so that's been good. But yeah, I feel like I've not really been doing well with like the learning creativity stuff, which isn't good, I guess, because I feel like that is important. Because I feel like, you know, you can have all the goals about, you know, being productive and looking good and being healthy and stuff, but I feel like it's important to be creative and to like learn and stuff like that, and I feel like I need to put more time into that. So yeah. Ooh, the next one is something I've done, which is travel. So I've put down here birthday trip, in trading, and okay, well, the last one I didn't do, which was a gap year. I can't believe that's crazy. So this time last year I was so adamant on moving to Australia, which is so random. I was gonna get like a working holiday visa and move to Australia for a year, which I'm so, to be honest, I think I wanted to do that because I wanted to like move out, not because I actually wanted to. I mean, I like Australia, I want to go one day, but like to live there for a whole year, like so that's kind of funny that that was a goal. Oh, my eyebrow really hurts. What is that? But yeah, no, that didn't happen. But everything else I wrote happened. I went to Porto in Portugal, which was really fun, and then my integrating trip, which I spoke about. So yeah, achieved that. Okay, next, protect your mental health. So taking vitamin D3 every day. No, well, no, in the beginning of the year I was really good at it, and I got to summer and I was not good at it, and then this autumn winter I've not been taking my vitamin D at all, which isn't good because I notice the difference when I take it, so I'm gonna start taking it. And journaling, meditation, yoga. I haven't really been doing that, to be honest. Continue online therapy. Yeah, I had 2 sessions of online therapy, so that was good, I guess. I think because the second one I started while also starting my antidepressants, so I think doing both at the same time was really helpful. And then remove yourself. What? Oh, remove yourself from toxic environment. I think I was referring to my family home, which, I mean, at the beginning of the year, like I said, I wasn't happy. Then in summer, I was happier. But then now I'm here because, well, it wasn't my choice, but I guess I ended up doing that, which is funny as well. Ooh, never worry about being perfect. Oh, wait, let me read this. Never worry about being perfect, being feminine, fun will shine through it all. I can't stay right now. Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, thank you, the static coder. That's nice of you. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. I forgot to say now. Oh yeah, moving out. Yeah, it was weird because like when I made the whole resolution of like moving out, it was kind of one of those resolutions where I was like, is this actually gonna happen? Like, this isn't realistic. It was like an unrealistic goal. I didn't think I was actually gonna move out because obviously like financially speaking and like the whole Melbourne thing was like up in the air. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to afford it and stuff like that. But then obviously like with everything that happened, I'm so grateful that my friend had a place for me. And I'm here, and it's not been like, obviously I had to spend money to move out and stuff, but it's been fine. So the fact that I actually have moved out, like me a year ago would be like, what? You actually moved out? That's insane. So yeah, that's quite cool. Okay, and then number 5, fully harness financial stability / independence. My finances have been mid. It's not been awful, but it's not been amazing. So get monetized on YouTube? No, I'm still my flop era for YouTube, as we've discussed. Keep holy. And I said the name of my workplace. I don't want to dox myself. I mean, there's no office or anything, but I don't want to reveal where I work, so I'm not gonna say. Yeah, keep my job at least until June, but preferably for another 6 months. Yeah, I kept my job. I'm still working where I've been working since September 2021, and it's going okay. Towards the end of the year, it's like there was like a slight change in management, and since then it's not been as fun as it was in the beginning. Because like when I started working, I was obsessed with my job. I loved it so much. Now it's not been as fun. It's not been, you know, I'm not gonna go into it, but you know, I'm not. I think I hated the average amount of people hating their jobs, but like it's manageable and it's fine. So, and it pays and it's still really flexible and it's part-time hours, which is nice because it gives me time to do other things and like look into other financial ventures, which is what I really want to focus on next year. What else did I say? I actually wrote other bunch of like other stuff to do with finances, which I don't think I've really achieved much. I got a bit better with budgeting, so that was good, because I think the end of last year I was like really bad with budgeting, but I fixed that. And then I also opened an Etsy shop where I've been selling like travel itineraries. I've only made one sale, but it's fine. I'm planning on making more stuff, so yeah, I need to make time for that. And I also want to, well, I'll talk about more when I talk about my 2023 resolutions, but I want to look into like freelancing for different things. But yeah. And then number 6, start/maintain healthy relationships. So make beautiful new memories with old friends. That's so cringy. Make beautiful new memories with old friends. Why did I word like that? I'm so cringy. Start dating. Okay, well, I haven't started dating like on a long-term basis, but I went on my very first date ever this year, so that was cool. Yeah, that was really fun. And then start healthy new friendships. That I have no idea what that says. Align what we need. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't really make any friends this year. Maybe a few internet friends, but like in terms of actual like real life friends, I didn't make any. But that's fine. I feel like I'm pretty happy with the friendships I have in my life at the moment. And also I've been learning to nurture the friendship I have with myself. So yeah. And then what else have I put down? I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, and then my last resolution for last year. So every year I have like one big like overarching resolution, which is like the theme for the year. So in the past I've had like be authentic, be brave, be selfish, I think, stuff like that. This year's one was be courageous. So yeah, I just wanted to, I knew there was a lot of things I wanted to achieve this year that would take a lot of bravery, and I mean, like moving out, traveling, like, you know, I went interrailing, which is pretty scary, and just like different things as well. Like I've had to be really like brave, and also like dealing with my mental health as well. I've had to be really brave and courageous with that. So yeah, I think that's gone well. I actually look sick. I look so strange. I think yeah, that resolution was inspired by a resolution I had. Sorry, inspired by a quote that I read that was like, the secret to being happy. Wait, what was it? What was the quote? It was a really good quote, because I saw that like this time last year and I was like, oh, I love that quote. I think it was like, the secret to being free is to be, wait, no, the secret to being happy, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. Let me see if I can find it, because it's a really good quote. Sorry, I know you probably don't even care, but I want to share my quote. I think it's a nice quote. If I can find it, where would it be? Where is the nice little quote that I found? I hope I have it still, because like I made a poster of it and it's at home. Okay. The secret to happiness is freedom. The secret to freedom is courage. So yeah, that's what inspired that resolution of being courageous. So yeah, those are my 2022 resolutions. And now, okay, it's 50. I don't want to be here too long because I want to have dinner, and I've not even done my makeup. Oh my god, I've literally not done my makeup at all. But I'm gonna quickly share my New Year's resolutions for this year. Okay, so before I share them, I just want to explain, because I feel like normally, I mean with most people and also with myself, with New Year's resolutions, like they're meant to be really serious, like, oh, like make sure you do this times a week, and make sure you do that, and it's meant to be these really like serious things that are meant to like better your life and just like self-improvement and stuff like that. That is just not my vibe for next year. That is not the vibe for me next year. The vibe for me next year is just to enjoy life, just relax, have a silly goofy time, just, you know, I'm not putting any pressure on myself to better myself. I'm just gonna just take each day as it comes and just enjoy life for what it is. So as I'm reading out my, like, compared to like the ones I just read out for this year, when I read out my resolutions for next year, for 2023, they're gonna sound really silly and like more, but like the vision isn't to like improve myself and to like better myself and stuff. Apart from like, I think there's only one or two maybe to do with that, but like they're all very like not that deep and just very like frivolous resolutions and stuff. There's no set goal, no like strict thing or anything like that. So I think I've done 12 this year. So yeah. Just make sure. I don't want to say them and then. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to say them and then I change them. But I think I'm happy with what I've written. Okay, so first resolution is to revive my YouTube channel and get monetized. Guys, I know, I think for the past couple of years I've literally been in my flop era of YouTube. It's not been going well. This year was somehow worse than, what is that, my eyebrow? Is that, ew, what is that? Is that a cut or is that, I'm so sorry, this is a bit awkward. There's like something weird on my eyebrow. I'm trying to work out if it's like a cut. I think it might be a cut. Okay, whatever. Sorry. Oh no. Sorry, my thing just need to charge my tablet. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my YouTube channel for the past couple of years has been really bad. I've literally not grown any subscribers. I mean, I've just about not been losing them. I mean, I lose a bunch and then I gain some. So I've just been on the same number for like months. Next year, I have so many amazing videos planned. I have some fucking insane videos where like if I don't get monetized next year with the videos that I've got planned, I don't know. Like there's no chance for me. There really is no chance for me. Because the videos I have planned for next year, there's at least 3 that I want to do next year. But if I put it off, they're literally like, it's gonna bang, it's gonna slap, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, I'm really excited to do those. Like I'm scared to do it. One of them especially, I'm quite scared to do. But I feel like it'll be really good. So yeah, I really want to get monetized. I know it doesn't matter whatever, but I've literally been doing this for like 5-6 years now, like, and I just wanna enjoy YouTube again. Like, I wanna just like, you know, put effort and put love into making videos. So yeah, next one is learn to cook at least one recipe a month. So yeah, because of my new living arrangements, this house I live in now, we're a cooking house, which, if you know me, you know that isn't the best for me, because it's not that I can't cook, I just don't like cooking because it just stresses me out. I find it really stressful and overwhelming, and I don't like the heat of the kitchen. And it also, like, I hate when I'm like cooking and I'm hungry and I just want it to be over and for me to be finished like cooking. So I'll like rush it, and then like it won't taste as good as if I like cooked it like following the timings I should have like followed. Does that make sense? And also I hate recipes like when there's like so many ingredients. I hate it. I just get overwhelmed. Like, why is there 15 ingredients in the ingredients list? That's too many. Like, it's too much. So yeah, I don't like that. So, oh my god, what is going on with my eyebrows? They really hurt. I don't know what is going on with my eyebrows. They look terrible. But yeah, I want to learn to cook at least one recipe a month. One recipe that I'm like confident in. And I'm like, okay, I can do this again and again and again, and I won't be stressed out about making it. So yeah, that'd be nice to learn. Next is, okay, this is so random, but next is to get flexible and learn to do the splits again. So when I was like a child, I was really flexible, and I wanna be flexible again. I might make a video about that actually, about trying to get flexible again. Because I remember watching a video by, I forgot her name. I think her name was Ellie Bateman. I think her name is that. But she made a video where like she was saying that like when she was like younger, she could do the splits, and then she like couldn't do it anymore. But she trained herself to do it. And apparently, if you were able to do it when you were younger, and then you stop doing it, you can like your muscles have like memory in it or something, that it's easier to relearn it than if you've never been able to do it again. So basically, I think if I work really hard, I'll be able to do splits again. I feel like that'll be really cool. Because like I really enjoyed that era of my life, my gymnast era, when I was 12 or 11. Next, okay, this is gonna random as well, but next is to go raving and find raving friends. So I'm not like a major clubby person anymore. Raves, however, I love raving. I love a bit of instance music. There's something about raving, like in a grotty, random venue, and just everyone's off their face. There's something so spiritual about raving, I feel like, and it sounds so stupid. I feel like clubbing is very like regimented, but raving is just like there's this freedom and this, I don't know. So I really want to go raving, but like I don't really have friends in London that like are in the raving scene. So I feel like I need to find, well, I need to make my friends come with me to a rave, or I need to find friends exclusively for raving. Oh, my eyebrows look so bad. Ugh. Oh my god. To be fair, it's probably lighting, because my eyebrows look terrible. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. I'll come back to my eyebrows after. Give me a second. Okay, so I've got some eyebrow palettes. Eyeshadow palettes. I think I want to do something. I think I'm wearing like black and white, so I might do some colours. I don't know which ones though. Makeup haul. what was I saying? Raving. Yeah, I wanna go to a few raves, make some raving friends. I think that'll be fun. Not like regularly, but just like a few times a year would be fun. I'm gonna check out the raving scene in London. I think that could be fun. So yeah. Okay, this is another random one. Number 5, start dance classes and / or learn dance routines. I don't know, I just really like dancing. Like, I'm not like the best dancer, but I like learning routines. I feel like I'm a good dancer when I have a routine to follow. Like, okay, this is so random, but if anyone watched Love Island, the one that just went, so Tasha, the blonde one, she is a dancer, and she had this video, I think it was on TikTok, of her dancing to Get Into It by Doja Cat, and I started learning that dance routine. I haven't finished it. I don't know what colour to pick. What colour should I pick? I don't know. I'm not sure what colour to pick. I always do like pink and stuff. I want to do something different. Whatever. Yeah. I learned the dance that she did, and I learned half of it, and it was really fun. So I want to like do some dance routines in my bedroom on my own, because I think that could be fun, and I like dancing. Not the best dancer, but that's why also I could do some like classes as well. That could be really fun for me. I really need to like plan before I do my eyeshadow. I never plan it out, and then it's very hit or miss. Sometimes it's like, wow, this ended up looking really good, and then sometimes it's like, ew, what the hell. That's fine. So yeah, the next resolution I have, explore creative hobbies for fun. For example, painting, reading, writing, drawing. So I'm not gonna put any pressure on myself to do a specific creative thing. Like, for example, with reading, like, I'm not gonna give myself like a reading goal of reading like a certain amount of books a year. I'm just gonna read if and when my heart desires, you know. I also want to like start drawing. I think I want to get myself like a colouring book, you know, those stress ones. I got one for my friend for Christmas. I think I might get one for myself as well. And I want to get like good quality like pencils, because I got myself pencils like a couple years ago, but then they weren't the best. So I didn't use them. I haven't used them, but I want to get myself like some good quality pens and pencils, and I want to start drawing and colouring and possibly painting as well, if I feel like brave enough. I feel like I could be good at like painting like abstract. I feel like that's quite manageable. I feel like anyone could do abstract art, because abstract, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do like real life looking art, but I can do like, you know, random. Also, I want to do collaging as well. I like to do some collage art as well. That could be fun. Oh, actually, let me show you something. So when I went home for Christmas, my sisters and I made like some art, like made this Christmas tree art that my mum found on Pinterest, and because my mum makes jewelry and she has a bunch of like pendants and stuff, and I made this Christmas tree, so I feel like I'm in show and tell. But yeah, I'd like to do some art and drawing and stuff like that, and writing as well. But also, I don't want to pressure myself to write, because number one, I feel like I think because a lot of my financial goals for the year involve writing, and also the fact that I do writing for my job, like my current job. So, oh fuck, oh my god, ow. That just went in my eye. That was really painful. Yeah, I don't wanna force myself to write, knowing that writing goals are gonna be like an actual like serious goal. So if I feel like writing creatively, then I will, and if not, then it's fine. But yeah, I think reading and drawing are the main ones though. Okay, number 7, heal for my family slash generational trauma. I think now that I'm no longer living with my family, I will finally be able to heal and like look at it from a, because I feel like it's hard to heal from something when you're still in it, when you're in the situation. I think now that I'm out of it, I can look at it from an outsider's perspective and like reflect on my experiences and my my experiences being at home and all the damage and stuff, and hopefully I can heal from that and I can, I don't know, improve my relationship further with my family members, and I don't know, but yeah, I think that's an important one. Okay, next is to practice learning French more consistently and seriously. Like, I've been learning it every day. Like, I've still got my Duolingo streak. I'm at over 1,000 and stuff. But like, what am I doing? Oh no, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm still learning it, but I've just been like very, very like lazily learning. Like, the only reason why I've been doing like Duolingo every day is so I don't lose my streak. So like, I'll like half-heartedly do it, and like I'll do levels that I've already done because it's easy and I already know that, like, know those words fluently, rather than doing new sections and stuff. And also I want to like not just use Duolingo's great, but I think I want to like try like Lingoda. I want to go back to Paris as well. I have a couple of people I like to see in Paris, so I'd like to go at some point. I'm thinking early April, late March. Yes, I'd like to go to Paris again, and I think I might even do some classes, although that could be kind of expensive. I think Lingoda would be good enough. And also, I just like, I want to engage in like French media as well, like French music, French films, French books even, maybe. I think that could be kind of cool. So yeah, I want to do that. And like, I want to be able to like, because when I went to Paris in the summer, I was actually so horrified at how bad my French was. Like, it was actually embarrassing. I went there thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna be so fluent, I'm gonna be able to say this and that, and I'm gonna be able to blend in with the locals. No, not once. The way that I would be with like a French speaking person, and like literally like they'd ask me something in French, and I'm literally like, excusez-moi, je ne comprends pas. So yeah, I actually want to be able to like go to Paris or anywhere in France, any French speaking place, and actually like know what I'm saying, because it was really embarrassing going to there. Having learnt for 4 years, I've literally been learning since 2018. After my trip to Nice in France, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna learn. 4 years later, still can't speak. Well, no, I can speak French, I'm just not confident, and I want to be more confident in it. Okay, number 9, do something with my hair, for fuck's sake. Why did I'm so cringy. Why did I write for fuck's sake? I'm so annoyed. So yeah, I want to do something with my hair. I feel like I'm just so bored with my hair. Like, I feel like this year I've just been keeping it natural pretty much, which is fine, but I also cut it, and it's cute, I guess, but it's just like kind of annoying as well because it's kind of difficult to style. And before that I was straightening it, but that made my hair really heat damage, so that's obviously not good. Oh, that's so pretty actually. Oh wow, I love that. Wait. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my god, I look so pretty. Wow. Oh, that's so nice. I love that. I look insane right now, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just not happy with my hair, so I'm thinking I might invest in like I was thinking of like maybe trying wigs out. I've never like worn wigs before, but I might try that out. I was also thinking like maybe like braids, or I don't know. Also, I wanna actually properly dye my hair blue. Cause like I said, in summer I use that gel thing, like that gel blue thing, and that looked really nice. But I would like something a bit more permanent if I am gonna have blue hair. So I think I'm gonna see what about maybe. But I'll decide. But I want to do something with my hair because I'm just really bored of my hair. By the way, what are we thinking about the eyes? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Okay. And then, okay, so the last three resolutions are silly ones, like they're really really silly. There's one that's literally to be silly, but yeah, I'll just read them out. So number 10 is to be open to good changes and new experiences. So yeah, I'm just gonna like, I'm very like, I don't know if I'd say I'm type A, but like I'm very like, I'm the sort of person that likes to plan out every inch of their life. And I feel like this year, you would have thought that 2020 would have been the year that I learnt that there's no point in planning your life because you can't predict things. But I feel like this year is where I've really understood that there's no point in, well, there is a point, but like, you don't need to always plan everything out to a T, and it's okay to like be a bit spontaneous and go with the flow. That's okay to do that. So yeah, just this year I just wanna, I'm not having any like serious like plans. I'm not making any serious life plans. I'm just gonna like take every day as it is. Any opportunities that comes my way, I'm just gonna go for it if it feels right. You know, I'm gonna be open to new changes. You know, maybe date a bit more. Like maybe make some new friends if it feels right. Um, explore different parts of myself if it feels right. But I'm not gonna force myself to do that. I'm not gonna plan to do this and do that. I'm just gonna go with the flow. And maybe that means I won't achieve anything, but if I do, then it's good. And it also means that I'll be more open to change, good change, not bad change, because I can't deal with bad change, but good change. I'm gonna be open and just embrace it, and just yeah. And then 11 is to be silly because life isn't that deep. Yeah, I think I've been doing this quite a lot this year. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I do think it's the antidepressants. They have made me very very silly. I've just been very like unserious, like things that would like that used to like make me feel anxious and stuff. I just have a bit of a giggle, bit of a chuckle, and I move on. Like, tell me why someone who hates confrontation and conflict, tell me why I'll be starting shit on Twitter for fun. Like, I'm getting into arguments, which is like kind of embarrassing actually, because I'm literally 24. What am I doing? But like, I'm like I'll tweet something stupid and then someone will be rude to me, and I'm like, oh, time to clap back. This is fun, which is very immature and dumb for someone who's 24. But it's just funny, just like doing silly, funny things, like just it's just fun. It's just funny. Sometimes life is funny, and it's like it's not that serious. So I'm just gonna just have a silly time and just goof around, clown about, and just yeah, it's just a fun time, because like literally, like we're literally on a floating rock in the middle of space. Like nothing is that serious. Like obviously people are dying and there's obviously like horrible things going on in the world, but like it doesn't matter. Like we're just here, whether or not you're religious or not, or spiritual or not, like you can't deny that we're just here randomly, and it's like you just gotta have fun. There's no point in taking everything so seriously because you just end up miserable. It's not that deep. This is life, it's like whatever. And you only have one life, and there's no point spending it being stressed and just like taking things seriously, and when bad things happen, then deal with it when it gets to that point. But in the meantime, just have fun. My eyebrows are not even. It's gonna piss me off. Oh my god. Actually, what are my eyebrows doing? It's horrible. They look so bad. Oh my goodness, it looks so bad. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try and finish in 5 minutes because then it'll be 80 minutes altogether. But the last resolution is to, this is so silly, to be delusional. This kind of links to the be silly one, but so I wrote, be delusional, you can have and achieve anything you want. Why? Why not? And it's true. I have a theory, because like this whole like trend of going around of being delusional, like I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna keep it to myself, but I have so many like predictions based on my delusions of things that I'm gonna experience in 2023, and they're kind of crazy, but I feel like why not? Because like if it happens, then it works. Being delusional works, and if it doesn't happen, then that's fine too. I probably won't lose out from following my delusions. So yeah, I'm just gonna reach for the stars, and I'm gonna just, you know, that manifestation shit, law of attraction and shit. I'm all up on that. Like that's my vibe. So yeah. So I think that's it actually. I think that's it. So yeah, with how I was saying how I normally have like one overarching like resolution, I think those last three are gonna be the three overarching ones. So be silly, be open, be delusional. Those are my themes for 2023. And yeah, I think that's it for the video. Okay, I'm just gonna clean my hand and then I'll finish the video off. Give me 1 second. But yeah, since I'm finishing off now, I of course have to dedicate why did I say that so right? Dedicate these last few moments to you guys. I know like I've not been the best on YouTube and stuff, and this year has not been a good year for me on YouTube, but I'm still really grateful to anyone who is still here and still sticking around and still continues supporting me and stuff like that. I really appreciate it, and I promise next year, like I have so many amazing videos planned for next year, and I can't wait to make them, and I can't wait for you to see them, and I can't wait to fall back in love with YouTube again. So yeah, I hope you like the videos from next year, and I hope you all have had a wonderful 2022. Let me know in the comments how your year was, and also tell me your goals for 2023. I'd love to know. And yeah, just thank you so much for the support and love, and I hope I can make good videos for you next year. I'm really excited, and I'm really excited for 2023. Overall, I'd say 2022 was I'm gonna say it was a good year. I would say it was a good year, even though there were some horrible things that happened to me. All the horrible things led to something good, so I really can't complain. So yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. I think at the most 5 people joined, but I'll be saving this, so if for example you just joined and you're like, oh my god, I missed the live stream, I'm gonna save it on my thing so that you can watch it back if you want to. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I don't know what to say. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. If you're like ahead of time and you may already be in 2023, then yay, and if not, then I hope that when it is New Year's Day it will be good, and let me know what you're doing to celebrate as well. I'm going out, that's why I'm doing my makeup, which I didn't finish in this video because I was too busy talking, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go now, so yeah, bye, see you next year. That's really corny, but I said that anyway, so okay, bye.